for that second automatic.
Jamaica has done it again. Jamaica has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. I told you that this time around, they are coming to conquer. They are coming to win. They saw and they conquered. Vini, Vidi, Vici. We came, we saw, and we conquered. Those are Jamaican people. I'm so proud, man. I feel so happy. I wish I was born in Jamaica, you know. I wish I was born in Jamaica, you know. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, those are winners. Greatness, full greatness. Watch this video first of all, and then I'll come back and react after this. Big up. God bless Jamaica. God bless Jamaican people every time. Out of many, one people. The home of champions. The home of greatness. The home of speed. Here we have the new Jamaican Jets. Tia Clayton, 39.99 seconds. Big up. Man, Tia Clayton has clocked 39.99 seconds. As a Jamaican, you know that this is a culture. Yes, when Jamaica steps in the race, world records are in great danger. Yes, when Jamaica steps in the race, whoever you might think that you're fast, oh my God, you better watch your back. Because when Jamaica steps in, they clock and they make sure they stamp on it. 39.99 seconds. This is a culture. This is Jamaican culture that is passed down from one sprinter to the other sprinter to the next sprinter to the another sprinter, and the culture continues and it continues. World record. Tia Clayton, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, she's the new Jamaican Jet as far as sprinting is concerned, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, personally, to be honest, it's the first time I'm hearing mixed 4x100 race. The first time, Akeem Blake, Goldson, and of course we have Tia Clayton, and this was a well-coordinated movement that brought victory to Jamaican people. I know this is even beyond trophies and gold medal. This is pride. They have held on to the pride. They have brought pride back to Jamaica once again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud of Jamaican people. I am so proud of Jamaican people. May God continue blessing Jamaican people every time. Ladies and gentlemen, Tia Clayton, Akeem Blake, Goldson, those are the new Jamaican Jets. As far as, of course, we also have Keishan Thompson, we have Oblique Seville. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys are fast, very fast. When you hear Jamaicans, know that world records, one way or the other, they are going to be broken down. Of course, someone was mentioning about Gao Gao. You remember Gao Gao, the Australian from South Sudan, who also somewhat looked like he will break record? Well, he better prepare himself, ladies and gentlemen, because Jamaicans are coming. You better prepare yourself, Gao Gao from Australia. Jamaicans are no joke. These guys are no joke, my friend. Don't get so comfortable. Yes, Gao Gao from Australia did very well, did quite well, but we will still know when he raced Jamaican. You know, ladies and gentlemen, when I watched that race, actually I have watched that race at least 5 times, and I saw the baton exchange. It was quite smooth, with precision, ladies and gentlemen, with so much accuracy. There was no confusion at all. There was no confusion. That's why I said those guys, Tia Clayton, Akeem Blake, Goldson, that was a well-coordinated movement. No confusion. Of course, Tia Clayton, she was the anchor leg, and she did quite, well. she took her position quite seriously, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something. When it comes to sprinting, Jamaican people, they take sprinting. It's a matter of life and death. They take sprinting. They race with all their life, with all their strength, with all the spirit that they got. They take it so seriously. Years of hard work. Years of sacrificing yourself and missing out on a lot of things, ladies and gentlemen. That's why they are good at it. That was nice. The baton exchange was quite nice. It was quite good, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of things. I hope other sprinters can, maybe crop this video and learn one or two from this race. Because this was amazing. I made a promise last time that I'll be going to Nairobi to a Jamaican restaurant on 30th. Okay, but I have postponed to be next week. Why? Because unfortunately I was sick, extremely sick. I did what you call urogram, CT urogram. I'm going to share with you the report here on my kidneys, and unfortunately my right side kidney has been severely damaged. It has shrunk in size, and also the functionality has also been affected so bad, ladies and gentlemen. So put me in your prayers. Fortunately enough, the left side kidney is working as it should, is working properly and normally. The problem only comes with the right kidney. That is the one that has been affected so much. I'll show you with the report, ladies and gentlemen. Put me in your prayers every time. I'm gonna put my number here. You can reach me out every time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, yeah. So next week I'll be heading to Nairobi this time around to try and have Jamaican food. Where was I?